We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet 'cause we're dead.
Connor and Cassie, welcome all of you, and thank you for sharing their special day. They have been together the best part of 6 years, having met at the University of Northern Colorado. We all knew things were getting serious when several years ago they got dogs together. Sibling, yes, you may sit. Sibling black labs named Peyton. I'm sure Peyton Manning is so proud. And Charlie, which I am thankful are not a part of this ceremony. Just as Charlie and Peyton began as puppies and now could be hired out as pony rides for children's birthday parties, so Connor and Cassie's relationship has grown and blossomed, bringing us to this wonderful occasion. Let us open in prayer. We come together today as family and friends in the presence of God to witness Connor and Cassie commit their lives to one another in the sacred covenant of marriage. We pray for Connor and Cassie that they may live according to their promises and create a safe haven in their hearts for each other. Let's see what the Word of God tells us about love. I'm reading from 1 Corinthians 13. If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy and if I understood all of God's secret plans and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains but didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor and even sacrificed my body, I could boast about it, but if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. It has been said that a perfect marriage is just two imperfect people who refuse to give up on each other. It is certainly that, and much more. It is a sacred covenant that has elements of a contract as a union recognized by law. While a contract defines and protects individual rights in a joint relationship, a covenant describes how two shall become one, and much more. In a covenant, all you are and all you have is given in loving trust to the other, your finances, your families, and your futures become one, and much more. In choosing one another in marriage, you choose to see the best in each other despite the blemishes. At a crossroads, to choose the path best for we over me, and in conflict, to choose forgiveness. When you love someone, you don't love them all the time or in exactly the same way from moment to moment. Marriage, having been born in love, is sustained in commitment, and much more. It is deepened by your continued decision to choose each other, moment by moment, day by day. That commitment is characterized by love, yes, and equally important, respect and faithfulness. Build up, encourage, inspire one another, and much more. Have fun. Deadly serious relationships are ultimately just deadly. Laugh, dance, laugh some more. Express your love in one another, with one another, and to one another. And even more. Build your love on the foundation of the covenant of God's love expressed in Jesus. Invite Jesus into your marriage, and the life of your love will be filled to overflowing. A threefold cord is not easily broken. Connor and Cassie, we wish you courage, we wish you happiness, and much more. We give you our love. Okay? Just as a written contract is witnessed with signatures, the vows of a covenant are sealed with a ring, the unbroken circle symbolizing your unbroken commitment and love. Do you, Connor, take Cassie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others? Be true and loyal, as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Do you, Cassie, take Connor to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others? Be true and loyal as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Connor and Cassie will now profess their vows to each other.
Cass, you are my favorite person on this earth. I love you more and more every day, and I promise to put you first every single day, even on football Sundays. Today, I am the luckiest man on this earth. I get to marry the girl of my dreams. I can trust and confide in you with all my thoughts and secrets. I promise to grow old together, but not just to grow old, but also to grow. I will love you faithfully through the difficult and the easy. Being with you the last 6 years has changed the way I've thought about love. I never thought I could love someone as much as I love you. I can't wait to build a family with you. I know you are going to be an amazing mother. Receive this ring as a token of my love. May it always be a symbol of my faithful love to you.
It's behind the page. Nope. That one.
Connor, never in a million years did I think I'd find someone so utterly and completely perfect. Someone who would make me happier than I ever dreamed I could be. someone who would touch my life so profoundly and just give me a whole new reason to breathe. It's unbelievable that I get the chance to promise myself to the person I consider my greatest friend and loving ally in all things. I love you for many reasons, but I love you most for your heart. You believe in me and have shown me how to love with unconditional acceptance, and every day you reaffirm that you are my soulmate. You laugh at my dance moves and half-finished jokes. You make me feel like I actually contributed to our fantasy football team. And you always tell me the right things to say during our football parties. In other words, you make me look pretty cool. I promise you my everlasting devotion, my loyalty, my respect, and my unconditional love for a lifetime. I promise you I will always be here for you to listen and hold your hand. I'll always do my best to make you happy and make you feel loved. I promise I'll see you through any crisis, build with you, and always cheer you on and encourage you. I promise to always give you the best version of myself through all the good times and the bad. Receive this ring as a token of my love. May it always be a symbol of my eternal faithfulness to you.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. I bless your marriage in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Connor and Cassie, you have declared your intentions and pledged your vows before God, your families, and your friends. May you find delight in each other, and may your love continue to grow. In acknowledgement of your vows and pledges, by the authority vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share a kiss. Family and friends, it is my honor to present to you Connor and Cassie Moore as husband and wife.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do you, but do you, but do you want to come on? I scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Whoa, checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
We would like to welcome you to Lionsgate. My name is Martin, and I'll be your DJ tonight. Thank you. That was a great ceremony, wasn't it? Right? Great. We have a very special night planned for you folks, and dinner's coming very soon. All excited about that. But before we go any further, I'm going to need some help from you guys in welcoming our wedding party. Guys, if you can make some noise for our wedding party, that'd be amazing. Let's make some noise. Leading the way tonight is Sandra and Clayton.
I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds.
Renee and Jacob. Annalise and Pete. Molly and Jacob. Matron of Honor, Shannon and Weston. Maid of Honor, Caitlin and Best Man, Andrew. Folks, now we'd like to ask everyone to please rise and help me in welcoming our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Connor Moore.
This is gonna be the best day of my
Thank you so much, everyone. Our first speaker of the evening is going to be Shannon. We'd like to welcome her up.
Thank you, dear. All righty. Okay. Hi, good evening, everybody. For those of you who I haven't met, my name is Shannon. I'm lucky enough to call Connor my brother, and for the past 6 years, I've been lucky enough to call Cassie one of my dearest friends, and now my sister. So, yeah. So traditionally, the bridesmaid might speak about the first time meeting the groom, but Connor and I obviously go way back, so I'm going to talk about my first time meeting Cassie. So when our family first met Cassie, we were all pretty nervous because Connor had never brought a girl home to meet before. And prior to meeting Cassie, Connor and Cassie had adopted puppies, which obviously you heard about earlier in the ceremony, but made us ever so slightly nervous. So Cassie hadn't even pulled all the way in the driveway before my mom was already out there ready to greet her, excited, and everyone was so excited and nervous to meet Cassie. And in she comes with this little tiny puppy, and Connor already had his little puppy, and we were all a little apprehensive about it, but thought it would be okay. They say that you can tell a lot about a person by how they treat their pets. So right away, we could tell that Cassie was kind and caring and compassionate and responsible, obviously with both of the dogs. So I wanted to start out by saying a little thank you to Cassie for continuing to be kind and caring and patient and responsible and compassionate with my brother. And also thank you for being such a wonderful friend to Molly and I for the past 6 years, and now a sister, and for being the missing piece to our family that we never knew that we needed. Also, thank you for introducing us to your family who have welcomed us with open arms, and I'm just so happy to know you and be a part of your family now, too. I also wanted to say thank you to Connor. Connor, thank you so much for being such a great brother and a loyal friend. Watching you do life is a constant reminder that it's not about, It's not about what you have in life, but it's about who you have in life. And we are all so fortunate to know you both. So, I'm going to just stop there. Cheers. I love you. Oh, you're great. All right. Thank you.
This makes a noise for Andrew.
Thank you, sir. Great moments. Just kidding. As I sat down to write the speech, I realized quickly that I could not type a 5-year-old in a suit. I'll keep it short and sweet and to the point. I'm part of the Hauk crew, but I've been lucky enough to be adopted into the Moore family, and Connor is my best friend. My name is Andrew, for those of you that don't know. I have known Connor since middle school, when he used to style his hair with cement. He made a small T look like a tall T. He was ahead of his time. I'm excited to grow old with you, and if you could talk to the Sunrise folks and make wheelchair basketball a thing, I'd greatly appreciate it. I promised I wouldn't get too specific or say anything compromising, but I'd like to share with you all a few words of this journey of 14 years. Start off with basketball, went into math class, evolved into camping, Taka, the Chief, fantasy football, high school graduating, girls, Yellowstone, and Graham, I know they're mutually exclusive. CMC, Joe's four-wheel driving, Taco Bell, Cancun, beer, Moab, and to all the ladies in the room, if you've ever dreamed about being serenaded with Enrique Iglesias, I know someone. Our buddy Weston will make that happen. Just see him later. I can be your hero. Horseback riding, Moore Clan, you were there. Rafting, backpacking, losing 20 pounds in 24 hours. Fort Collins, working out, the challenge, go CT. Moving out of Steamboat, Greeley, UNC, go Bears. Pong, rec basketball, Jacob's alarm clock. We got him. Friends, drunken alter egos, holes in the drywall, the Nut House, Super Smash Bros. Cassie, I'll get back to you. Peyton Manning, Macklemore, Peyton and Charlie, pulling all-nighters to finish those papers that we just remembered were due the next day. The Hill, Cafe Mexicali, Bazookas, UFC, watching a judge address Weston as an attorney. College graduation. I know our parents are really excited about that one. Little Olivia, moving away, the Tetons, grouse attacks. Jeeps breaking down, I could have thrown that one in there a few times. Carrying friends to the emergency room. And today, Connor and Cassie getting married. Connor, I know we always joke and say you'd be a Lannister. But you have the honor and loyalty of a Stark, and Cassie is definitely not your sister. I was lucky enough to be there the night that Connor and Cassie met. As were many of you in this room. I went to Cassie and introduced myself, as it was plain to all that Connor was deeply interested in this beautiful woman. I couldn't understand a word that either of you were saying that night. Mumbles, grunts, weird awkward facial expressions. Not to be insensitive to anyone with medical conditions, but it was like watching the 7 signs of someone about to have a stroke. Come to find out later in retrospect, it was the language of love that I witnessed. No words are needed. I was privileged to watch you fall in love and then stay madly in love each and every day since. Through ups and downs, your relationship has never lacked for love and caring for one another. Last summer, we all shared a near-death experience. When my eyes were wide with fear and there was a moment of panic churning through me, I looked over my shoulder and saw Connor and Cassie right behind me, my 2 best friends. I would like to ask a few people to rise and raise a glass. Joe, Graham, Austin, Clayton, Racapolo, Weston, Jake, Keith, Bill, Gorney, Zach, Darian, Harrian, that's your new name, and Henry, a.k.a. Hank Mardukas. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the best men. As they say, it takes a village to raise Connor. Just kidding. It takes the village to raise a hero. The saying, "I'd take a bullet for you," doesn't do our relationships justice. Connor, congratulations. You're marrying the woman of your dreams. Cassie, if the next time you move, any of these men say they can't help you, they're lying. On behalf of everyone standing in the room and everyone else sitting, I would like to welcome you to our family. Here's to Connor and Cassie in love forever. Cheers.
Our next speaker of the evening is going to be Cassie's grandfather, Ronald.
I'm Cassie's grandpa, or her papa. I've known Cassie since the delivery room, longer than most of you. And she's a great little girl, although I'm sure that really doesn't describe her anymore. At least Connor doesn't seem to think so. But I'd like to propose a toast to Cassie, really the light of our life, and to Connor, the wonderful young man that she's agreed to marry. That the wonderful people you are going to become this fantastic couple, Connor and Cassie.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting again.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile milled my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. As I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my
were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sail into the mystic. Oh, I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. And where that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will fold into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. Yeah.